All right, we're in the Thanksgiving Day tournament, and we're in the backside of the opening round. We stopped at the clubhouse and shot some shit, told a bunch of lies, and now we're back out on the course. What's up, Dunner?
Not much.
We haven't gotten hooked up all fucking night long. We're kind of irritated. These are two accounts that get hooked up.
Well, the last tournament did.
Yeah, last tournament we got hooked up like every hole. So now we're in the deal. So we'll have to try some other accounts. It's been one of those weeks, anyways. Shit, I'm lucky I got one account in this week just from all the shit that's going on in life. So, and Dunner had to go back to work this week, so he's busy too. Are you ready?
Yeah, it's been a lot. I gotta go in tomorrow too. In fact. Yep.
Okay, hold on a second. Kingmaker Extra Mile.
No. Rock. You're laying up, remember?
Okay.
Rock and Quasar, that's all you need.
Yeah,
You'll be minimum short-eyed. Because you only need like 2-3 top spin or something. Ready?
Yep.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Not that it matters, but at least we can play at the same time.
Maybe we got off the VPN. Now we're just in the general queue wherever the hell we're at, and so we went to places like we normally do, just so we can play.
I turned it off for the last hole, and I still got a fucking replay.
Well, it's we're promoting Playdemic stuff.
Like, see, again, I'm spinning forever.
Yep, I'm spinning forever. Like, I know that it's Friday, and I know that I'm on Pacific time.
Finally.
It's 3 o'clock.
Wait, I think I played this guy once already.
It's almost dark.
This guy's replay, I should say.
It'll be dark in an hour and 10 minutes.
Fuck. It's been dark here for half an hour already.
Wonder how close we are as far as, because the 45th parallel runs right through Salem, Oregon.
This is the same replay from the same hole. This is exactly the same guy I got matched up against on hole number 1 on the front.
They've tagged us. They're like, fuck those guys.
I swear to God. I'm going to go back into my recents after this and see who I played on hole number 1. I'm sure it's this guy.
I'm just trying to lay up front. Not do anything super jiggy. That's not quite as close as I would have liked to have gotten, but I brought out a 2 power ball, so that should have put me in about the same spot that Dunner's talking about. Minimum short iron.
Yeah, there's like a little tiny divot near the end of the fairway. That's where I've been landing
I'm
most
using
of the
my
time.
Kingfisher.
325.
Now it seems to me like the second shot to the cup is like, are we doing like a plus or?
I just did regular.
Just wherever you were
minimum.
at, wherever you were at, made an
Minimum
adjustment.
numbers. Yeah, he's doing the same thing. He's trying to.
Oh, I got a hornet in this account. There's min. There's max. There's mid. You can.
You should be pretty close to minimum. I just played straight up minimum numbers. What's your wind?
3.7. I'm in mid hornet.
1.9.
1.3. 3.7. We'll see if I made a good adjustment there. Just! It seemed like on the front that I should have did like a plus Well, I don't think I was in a good spot on the front. Let me plus 10. That mid. Trying to figure out why I have a Hornet. And that in this bag instead of a Kingfisher. And that bums me out because that's perfect Kingfisher range right there. Perfect. Let's change that bag up before we go any
Are you kidding me?
farther.
I did the exact same fucking thing and landed right on the lip.
And did you need to do an extra pull or did you pull too much?
No, I did like a plus 0.1 from minimum, and it would have went in. Somehow it was a little tiny bit short. From now on, I'm putting that fucking last bounce in the cup.
All right.
That's why
Grizzly Quasar.
I'm never upgrading any of my other Hornets in any other account above level 6. That's the perfect level.
Well, for me, I wish that, like, I have my Razor as my bank club, like, because I don't use my Razor. And so when I was making them, I thought, okay, that would be a good one because I don't use it at all. But what I should have did was made it my Hornet because I should have never upgraded my Hornet to level 9. It was fucking perfect at level 8.
Yeah, I don't.
And I have no idea why
like
it
level
was in
6
that bag
because it
instead of
has-
the Kingfisher, because the Kingfisher is, I don't like the level 9 Hornet at all.
30 backspin on Hornet 6 is perfect amount. And then with a 3-ball guide or 3 whatever it is, 3.1 or something, 3.2. Once that third bounce is there, I've got a spot where I look. Yeah. With the extra ball guide too, it's like I'm watching the last bounce that I don't have on my other clubs. And
Are you
it's
ready?
fucking me up and I keep leaving it short. Yes. 3, 2, 1, go.
Now, I was in the right spot. I hit everything perfect last time, but I did a plus 10 and I should have did a plus 20.
I thought you made this one.
No, I was just off.
Are you sure?
Yeah, maybe I
thought
did.
it was 2 and 3 you made.
Maybe I did make it.
I'm pretty sure you made 2 and 3. Because you did try to go bonkers on 1 or something, I think. I don't know. I think it's C because, yeah.
I did. I
Not
tried to get
today,
on and
apparently.
won. No, I think I laid up, but
think
then
you
the
did.
shot that I did to the cup, I missed. I
Just
did the same thing. I
After
should
this
have
hole,
did
check
plus
your
10.
scorecard. I'm willing to put money on it.
What? That I made this
Check
one?
your scorecard after this hole. Yeah, you made 2 and 3 on the front.
Oh, I think I did. So I'm going to do a plus 20. I'm going to do the same thing. Plus 20 at 0.9 per ring.
Yeah, it was no move with whatever adjustment you made.
Hey, bitch. 3.2 divided by 0.9. 4.26 rings. There's 4. 2.26. Ah! I hit it great. That's the worst side to hit it to. If you can hit it to the right, at least you're up on the hill and it'll kind of roll back down. But if you hit it to the left, it's going to almost always miss to the left. Worst side to hit it to.
Fucking need to be behind the hole a bit more. That's a good adjustment and good spin, though. I like that. Just gotta flirt with the lineup spot.
I need to go back. I'll watch
Playing
this
a
video and
skull
see
team.
what that spin was that I put on there, so that because I'm trying to keep it in the no move spot.
Yeah.
It's very little spin.
That'll be the adjustment you have to make between the winds. Is just, I wouldn't necessarily do, depending on the direction of the wind, of course, but I wouldn't necessarily do like a more or less of an adjustment, but maybe more or less spin if you're doing a no move.
All right, which way's the wind blowing on this hole?
Left to right.
And we did this with a power 3 ball, it seemed like.
Yep.
Yeah. Kingmaker. The Kingmaker. Bag number 1. All right, you ready?
Yep. 3, 2, 1, go.
This sucks not being able to get matched up.
It sucks not being able to get a live fucking person. Period. Like, yeah, matching up would be awesome, but not having to play a replay every time would be
The deal
okay.
is that I can kind of understand it when you're doing one-on-one play. Although I will say that when the game first came out, you could be 50 trophies into it playing a max trophy player, and there was shit to be learned from playing people that had better clubs, especially if they replay you. And since they were kicking your ass, they were more than willing to replay you. And you could learn a lot of stuff from watching those people play. So, like, you've never lost to my clubs and I've never lost to yours. You screwed up.
Yeah, and I mean, even if it isn't a tournament, you know, like, I still go complain all the time. I'm playing against someone that's a good thing. It's not a bad thing to be matched up with someone who's really good in a tournament, because it doesn't mean you're in a bracket. You're just playing them on the course, right? And if they're good, chances are, if you fuck up, they might be able to save your ass.
I don't get caught in the rough. It might bounce through, but I don't think so. Woo, yes. Yes.
You hit great left.
Yeah, 2 rings great to the left. I was trying to give myself a little more room on the left, because if you hit on the right and it bleeds all the way through, it's perfect until it gets to the end and it'll roll off into that rough.
Yeah, it's into a headwind too.
So I was giving myself the center and a couple rings to the left, and luckily I gave myself just enough room. Perfect.
Oh my god, that was the worst grade I've ever hit in my life. Surprised it wasn't good.
All right, what was to the cup here? It seemed like we
Way
were...
in the fucking rough. Oh my god.
There's Min.
Good thing it's only in the opening round.
There's Max. So I'm at mid club. It's 2.54 rings. There's 2, 5, 4 exactly. Hitting it perfect. Just! That was just a straight up shot at mid club. I didn't add anything on it. This is the downside of it. When you're watching the video, you can fast forward, rewind. You can see the shots before, but I haven't seen what we did on this hole in the front, and definitely dropped it in the front. See if my opponent can get it in. Then we can go back and we can. I was further down into the rough area because I was having to deal with the sand. Slight overpull. How'd you do on that hole?
I'm going to get my eagle. See if I can get lucky though. Probably not. Nope.
Eagle.
I ended up in the rough and I tried to use the backboard to roll back to the cup.
This is the one that I agreed that I'm gonna just lay up on.
Yeah, right on.
I was trying to get all the way up to the green, but I'm just gonna lay it up down there and get the consistent shot. I'm gonna use a rock and a
It's
katana.
par 5 though.
And just lay it up.
It's par 5 though.
On hole
Coming
number.
up, isn't it?
No, I'm talking about hole number 4.
Oh, no, this was. Yeah, sorry. 4. Oh yeah, it's thread needle shot.
Yeah. So let me go pick my shit.
Okay,
Bag
bag
number
one.
2 and a katana.
Cruzar. Rock. Power 1. Plus 10. Okay.
Are you ready?
Yep, 3, 2, 1, go. I got dots really quick, but got dots. Got some dots.
You
Really
got
quick,
dots? I got dots.
but no opponents.
No, and you were in there for a bit before I got in, so you were definitely in the queue. And I got C-Dub again. I think I just played this guy.
Fuck's sakes.
C-Dub goes first. C-Dub is
Okay,
sporting
I'm gonna go
some color.
back to Seattle.
6 billion earned in 9,500 games. They've won 4,400, 46%. So 6.8 billion divided by 44.21 will tell you how much they've won per game, and that'll tell you what tour they play most of their games at. I would think with that much money in that few games, it's got to be 9, 8, 9.
Okay, I went to Seattle.
You went to Seattle.
Yeah, just figured you lead yours. I'm not getting 5 opponents fucking in my own area, so. Seriously, I think I've had to replay every hole. There's one hole I might have had an 11 opponent, but and it's easy to tell. There's like a few things you can look for. Number 1, they start sending emojis. They go first and they start sending emojis before they even shoot. Replay. Because they're reacting to their opponent's shot before they shoot. Number 2, when they go to set the shots up, it looks really weird because like their target's off screen when they first start setting it up.
Well, and like when
And
they're
then
making...
all of a sudden it's like, oh, whoa, okay, there he is. Yeah, okay. That's what he's doing. Okay, yeah. And then the third and the most easiest one to tell is if the pin doesn't come out on a putt, your opponent's putt, if the pin doesn't come out, it's 100% a replay.
Yeah, and you can test it by like trying to put out an emoji, like, because most of the time if you put out an emoji at the appropriate time, people will respond to you. You know, if you're being a dick, they may not respond to you. But if you do it at the appropriate time, like, hey, nice shot, and then they go thanks or something like that, then you know. But if you're not getting any response back on...
Yeah, that's another, good point.
So there's man.
I got this guest dude again.
Mid club. Mid Kingfisher 3.6.
I'm getting the same replays.
1.6.
This is retarded.
2.25 rings. 2 backspin.
Oh, he's got a pocket 7. How?
2.5.
He had 6 last time. Maybe it's a different guest.
2.25.
This guy must be going for
All that
Oh,
set up
nice
to hit
shot.
a great.
Right up there. Let's see.
You do all that work in the whole hole, and then one shot, you hit a great, and then it ruined every single thing you did up to that point. That shot is in the hole on a perfect. Damn it. I'm going to have to go back and watch what happened on the drive there, because I hit perfect and I ended up in the clipping the rough. I should have been well away from the rough.
Well, I think if anything, it's okay to cheat to the left side. Yay. Because it actually, the left side of the fairway going through the chute there actually kind of slopes a bit to the right. So if you're cheating left, it will bring the ball to the right.
Are you ready on the next hole?
I gotta wait for Buddy to chip in here. He almost made the green. Apocally up 7. I don't know. I might go for some wild shots in the next round. Who knows? Oh, he ended up short. Thanks for the chest replay. First one.
That's funny because those replays almost always get minimum score.
Yeah. It was the same. Don't know for sure if it was the same dude, but I think I played him earlier on. But okay. What do we got next?
I'm not exactly sure what to do to the cup here, but
I did plus 10, but I did plus 10, but I left I did no spin. I left my ball guide too short. But I used rock. Why do I keep going to pins?
Are you ready?
Kingmaker. I hit across the fucking crick. Yep, 3, 2, 1, go. Rock, power 3, plus 10. Aim near at the bunker, max curl.
Even in the general pool, we can't get hooked up. I used 2.5 topspin before, and I like that spot because 2.5 topspin never gets you into the trees. But
oh, you're bouncing over. I'm using a rock and I'm hitting across to the other side.
no, I'm just bouncing over. I'm not trying to get.
Backspin.
I would like to get just a little teeny bit farther, but I do not want to get into those trees. So there's a fine line.
I'm telling you, man. Rock, you got rock 9.
Yep.
Use 3 left spin and like 1.5 backspin. Then aim like kind of towards the middle of that bunker, and then max curl. You don't do any overpower or anything. Should end you about 330 yards, 340 yards, and a pretty nice max sniper. You just don't want to overkill it like he did.
My opponent's got an APOC and they're doing it, and they did max curl. I think they might end up liking that shot a lot. A lot. Yeah, they got it. That'll be a nice shot for them.
2 backspin.
So what you're saying is start off on the other side.
Yeah, and I'm cutting
And a couple,
like
and like a couple
with
backspin.
2 backspin, 3 left, and I'm cutting like the last quarter of the bunker, and then doing max curl, plus 10. Just don't overpower. Or hit a great left, hopefully. I should have enough room.
I hit a
That
running
actually
great to
better.
the right.
And that should work just fine. 319.
I'm at 326.
A little closer to the trees than I'd like to be, but still
I was
clear.
thinking I'm right on the edge. Like if I was any farther, I wouldn't like where I'm at because I'm going to be able to use side spin to get to the cup. The trees will be out of the way, but
I just put it like aiming over the bunker just to be safe because I do not want to over curl it and end up in the rough. So I mean, there's definitely room. You can move it in more to the left off the tee. Maybe you cut left, like the left side of the bunker instead, and do max curl. But I just want to be safe with 2 backspin. Yeah, it's
I'm trying to
pretty
figure
clear.
out.
So
My opponent set their ball guide
get the
up
hell.
with a sniper and all that ball guide like way the hell off the cup, and then made a wind adjustment. The grate actually helped them, but I'm just trying to figure out like it seemed like
What in the fork they were doing?
yeah, what the hell they were doing. It seemed like they were doing something weird, something strange.
Go 3-5 or. Oh, I clipped the fucking very top leaf of the tree. The wind adjustment was going the wrong direction. Like, barely.
Oh, and then I hit a grate to the right. And I almost clipped the top of the tree. Woo! In the hole. Can't be good, be lucky. And I will tell you, it went in the hole on a bounce. And if it hadn't hit and went in the hole on that bounce, that thing would have went all the way to the back of the green and probably been on the fringe. It was rolling. The force is with me. I am one with the force. All right, hole number 15. What is hole number 6? Hole number 6, I got on my notes. This is the one Richard sent the 35% 2 backspin. I actually shot from the other side and did a rough bump with my sniper, but I did do a 35%. But the way it bounces out there is a little bit weird, so I got to find the right spot. Sniper. And I think I took a katana. Let's see.
No, I played somebody from Adam's team.
From what team?
Adam's Paws and Putts team. Or streamer. Is Goliath or Sniper? It's Goliath,
I think
isn't
it's, well, if you bounce it over, this is the one where
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, no,
if you
Sniper.
bounce it over, you're
Yeah.
in Mega Life. But I want to do the rough bump on the other side, and that's a sniper.
And I said, what, plus 20 at minimum? Or no, 1-to-1. Different win, though.
Well, I did a plus 35% on the front, and I think I was at max. It came
No,
up
it was
short.
minimum,
It was
minimum sniper.
It was yeah. It's minimum, sorry, and I did do minimum. I did 35% at min, and it was right on track. But it came out of the sand and it lost all of its speed. Are you ready?
I'm going to go with 25. 25 minimum. Yep. 3, 2, 1, go.
Spinning. Spinning. This is so crazy. Especially during tournament play. Like, you know, people are playing in the tournament, and like you said earlier in the video, it cracks me up when people are doing the bullshit emoji trying to screw your shot up, and it's like, dude, do you not realize that I could be helping you? Especially when they make a
I
bad
got
shot
guessed again.
and then they're emoji spamming you because they made a bad shot and they're in a bad mood. It's like, dude, I could save your ass if you'd shut the fuck up. 4, 5, 6 rings. 6.1. There's 5, 6, 1. Oh, and I hit it great to the left.
Oh, that was good. No, not good. Needed more. A headwind killed it.
Into the rough on the back. I'm not so sure how much I'm going to like that rough bump. I usually just go right at the green and try and go at it, not trying to use a bunch of backspin, but try and come at it on the right-hand side, kind of bringing it back to the left and bring it down to the hole.
I think if you're going to try the rough bump, the best idea is more side spin. I only used Navigator there, so I was kind of limited to where I wasn't going to switch, but I like Navigator. It's my new favorite ball.
Well, I think I brought a katana just because I wanted to make sure I had some access to whatever I needed, so I didn't have to think about it. But I definitely don't like being off on the rough on the back. Hit it perfect and it goes in, but still, like, why I don't want to have to recover on a par 3. One ring great to the right. Woo! I hedged my bet. That's why I set it up on the left-hand edge. If I hit it perfect, it'd go in. If I hit it great to the right, I gave myself an opportunity. Recovered! The shot of the round right there, man.
I love playing replays every single time. Did I mention that yet?
How do you feel? Hey, tell us how you feel about playing replays.
It's fucking awesome. It's my favorite thing to do in Golf Clash.
Well, what's really cool about it is...
Forget playing with my friends. No, I'd rather just play replays.
Well, think about all the times...
People who aren't even there.
How many times have you... Hey, they've used your stuff in their replays. You know that somebody out there has played Dunner. You've played yourself as a replay.
I have.
Hey?
I've played myself like 3 times in fucking 9 holes.
Hole number 7. And when that person wins a chest, have you ever woke up and got into your account and it said, hey, you won 14 chests while you were sleeping? No.
Yeah, no shit, eh?
Right?
Pricks.
So,
using my...
I think they're holding out on you, man.
My shots. No shit, they owe me some fucking balls or something.
I might have to switch to a Power 2 ball. What would be my options? Well, I mean a Power 1 ball.
Just use a Berserker.
Well, I could use a Berserker, then you could just take the wind out.
It's straight tailwind. It's like super easy to get where you need to be or want to be.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, 3, 2, 1, go.
I suck at this. I suck at this right off the bat.
So you're getting live, people.
Maybe you're bracketed up, or they've got you in a different tier group, and you're special.
Well, yeah, I'm playing fucking some top tier players here. There's been a couple that have been, fairly newish, but a lot of times I'm playing guys with like 30,000 games played.
Well, I mean, my opponent's got a level 6 Apocalypse. I got a level 6 Apocalypse. I play, but I never really, to be honest, like when I'm just playing, I never even freaking pay attention to what my opponent's going out there with. I'm playing the hole. If I play the hole the way I know I can play the hole, I win. You know? And if I don't win, then hey, more power to you. We're going to a shootout. Alright, that wind is definitely pushing more. I'm going to do, there's 5-1. I'm going to do another little bit. Isn't it perfect? Right where I wanted.
On the green. If I had a bit more balls and put some more topspin on it, I could have rolled right towards
That's
the cup
actually,
there. That was looking good.
I'm on the backside, on the fairway on the backside. I rolled past the cup. From actually,
I only
from
put
where
like
I'm at, it's
4
not that, it's not a
topspin,
gimme. It's not as bad as being directly opposite from where my opponent's at, going down that hill. It can be pretty tricky because the hill will push the ball
What
off
is this guy
course.
doing? This is definitely replay again.
In the hole. Nice.
Oh, my phone was at work tomorrow and give him shit. I mean, he should be. I'm there, so.
In the hole.
If he is there, he's got a fucking super easy day.
It was in
So
that
here's
spot.
what we're doing. You guys already know? Yeah, okay. I'm going to sit in my office. Okay, see ya.
I was in a spot right there where I had to run my topspin, and it was trying to flow it down the hill, and I was making my shot more and longer and longer and longer to try and get it to go stop at the cup.
Yeah, so
So-
just go straight at it, backspin.
Yeah, just a couple of backspin, and that spot from over there doesn't look too bad. Like if you overshoot it, but it's actually where my opponent was right out in front. Was
Got quite a bit
a
of.
pretty easy
I got the same
shot.
dude. He's probably taking the same shot you were. He had to do the same thing. He was looking to top spin it, and then he's like, "No, fuck this. Go at it with backspin." I'll give him a party on for that.
Hole number 8, Grizzly Nav, 3.5, 3.25 backspin, plus 20. Let's see which way the wind's blowing, because that will change my plus
Headwind to
number.
the left to right.
All right, that's.
I'm just gonna bounce it over again. I'm not fucking around with this hole.
Oh, I'm bouncing it over from the little island. Grizzly Nav.
I think I did plus 20 in the front. I'm gonna go plus 30 because it was straight tailwind last time.
I'm doing a plus 30.
All right,
And
3,
if
2,
it's
1, go.
due straight, absolutely in your face headwind, I would recommend flirting with like a plus 40. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, I'm spinning. No dots yet, though. No, I'm gonna get failed. Oh, dots, yeah.
Dots, and I got DJ almost immediately. All right, only one more hole. I'm freaking starving. I haven't ate yet today. That's what happened to me the other day when we played. We played 2 rounds back to back, and I hadn't ate all day. So the first round I felt pretty good, and the second round, man, I was like, I faded out, and then I got done with the round. I went in the house and ate, and then 30 minutes later, I felt really good.
I know. My foreman screwed me again.
No dinner.
I should have fucking a big bag full of Chinese food right in front of me right now, but nope. You're gonna rough bump into a headwind? Oh, buddies, with a Marlin, that's the boy. Expert level 2 gold. I'm playing some big hitters. This is definitely a second account. He's only played 4,000 games. Has 3 billion.
3.25 backspin. All right, so 1.3 times 2.9.
Good for him. Back to rookie though.
3.77 divided by 3.42 rings.
Oh, he hit the hill. Oh, buddy, you're fucked.
3.42.
And the other hill? Oh, you're lucky. You might be able to make that.
I was so hesitant because I was thinking, don't hit this sucker great to the left. And they ended up hitting it great to the right, and it would have been just a tit short. My husband's playing in the group behind us.
What's his name?
Sally.
Not your name. What are you talking about?
All right. No hole-in-one for me on that. Not yet. We're saving that for the weekend round. This is one of those holes that I've made hole-in-ones on.
I almost hit the hill.
But
I overpulled it.
I'm usually
30 was way too much.
pretty conservative because you do not want to hit that hill. You're saying it was way too
I
much?
should have stayed 20. I should have played 20. This guy is at the absolute limit. He made it. Give your party on for that.
All right, hole number 9. All right, I made this on the front. And I will tell you that I made it on the front, but it went in on a bounce. So if it hadn't went in on that bounce, it would have been long gone. Long gone. So maybe just one more backspin than what you think it needs.
Man, I'm not going to qualify.
What do you mean you're not going to qualify?
Well, I don't know. We'll see. I'm not looking, but I'm in 61st.
I'm in 25th
And 28
right now.
is 28 is my expected score.
I mean, there's got to be like 34s at the top, 32s. So, I mean, if I get just an eagle on this, I'll be at 30, and that's shit. That might not even get me in the top 10. Well, maybe depending on tiebreakers, maybe close to the top 10.
Actually, I'm going to use a rock on the drive.
I'm using my number 3 bag. I'm using the big Tapa and a power 4 ball so I can get as far into that pocket as possible.
Actually, you know what? Do I have a big topper bag? I don't. I'm going to put one in really quick.
And because we have headwind today, no, we got side wind, so a 4 power ball will be fine. And a 4 power ball gets you all the way into the pocket.
Well, I'm going to use Berserker.
Oh, I got you. Well, that'll definitely get you into the pocket. You ready?
Nice, guys. Big topper, power 5, plus 10. Okay. Yep. 3, 2, 1, go.
Make some notes here. Big Tapa, power 4. 5 and headwind. If I can get out on the field, I go first. Number 3 bag.
Well, I'm spinning. I probably got time to take a piss while I'm fucking waiting for an opponent. Oh, Spoke too soon. It heard me.
He heard you. It's 2.1 per ring at this level, so that's a ring and a half. Hitting it perfect. Just trying to get as far out there as humanly possible. Trying to hit, there's a spot that you can get out there where you can catch the scoot, and if you can get just a little bit further, there's a ridge right there, and then it drops down, and you can float down to the end of it and get way down to the end. What's my opponent got? A power 5 ball. Now my opponent's using a power 5 ball, and they're going to the left, and they're doing it with an extra mile. Come on, man.
Well, maybe
Use your
they're thinking about
QB, use your
second shot.
rock.
I
You
don't
can
know.
do it from over there with a 3 power ball. If you're
You do a plus 10?
on the drive,
Yeah.
I just took the shot. I did a little bit extra, but I'm definitely doing a plus 10 to the cup, wherever I'm at in my club, which hopefully
Holy
is
crap.
mid, which makes it 1-to-1.
Oh, get the ridge. Ooh, almost.
My opponent's in the optimal spot for that over there. Okay, am I mid? There's Max.
And it was plus
There's
10 in the
Ian.
cup.
Yep. Well, and I'm at mid, so I'm doing 1-to-1.
Yeah.
3.2. Hey. There's 3.2.
Oh, he just missed. Nice try, buddy.
Hitting it perfect. Get in a hole. With that wind, I needed to do a little bit more or change my spin just a little.
Oh, yeah. Fucking mid Goliath.
Let's see if they push it forward. Where their forward red line's at. The thing I don't like about taking the shot from this side is you can see how their ball guide is. At the end, it's drifting off to the left as it's coming up that ridge. And so depending on where you hit that ridge, it's really hard to get it on the actual track to the cup. You can see they set theirs up to the left. They were on the left edge of the cup.
Perfect. Come on. I need this one. I need it.
They did pretty much a 1-to-1, I think.
I need a... Oh, not enough.
Were you on track to the cup?
I needed another... I played that plus 10 mid. I maybe should have just played where I was, just Mac. No.
You can see how it rolled in there. My opponent hit over to that island, and so the shot coming up to the green, the ball moves around a lot. So, I mean, like, it's not that you can't make it from over there. It's just it's really hard to kind of replicate it because there's so much movement going up that hill.
28. That's like minimum score. I don't know if that's going to make it.
You're saying a 28 might not make it?
Oh, okay, 42. I'm top of the 28s. Thank God. Yeah, if I didn't have... Wow. Yeah. There are 4 people below me. If 5 more people somehow bang out higher than 28, I'm out.
Okay, I shot a 30. Let's see where that puts me in my bracket. Wow, I cannot believe that put me in third, and there's only 2 30s above me. Because shit, I saw 17s in the qualifying round, 16s. My bracket, I shot a 13 coming in, but my bracket had a 17 and 2 16s, and amazing. Amazing.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's at least 6 people that are on pace already. I think I'm fucked. Oh well. Can't win them all.
I had a pretty good front side.
Pretty sad I can't make the fucking weekend round in that kind of tournament, though.
I've had that
Although I
happen.
will say, I'm not giving myself excuses, but it was fucking really frustrating having to sit there and wait for fucking replays every single hole.
I've had that happen where
Anyway.
I'm just playing the holes and not make a tournament. All right. Thanks for watching.
I'm going to go
That was the
play hockey with my brother.
opening round. Well, hopefully Dunner will have made it through to the weekend round. We'll let you know.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'll call you tomorrow sometime when I get done work.
Okay.
It's supposed to be a half day, so I don't know. We'll see. You got anything going on tomorrow?
Nope.
Okay, man.
Thanks for watching, everybody, and be safe.